filming my eyebrow routine, and I'm just going to do a voiceover with some clips of how I tweeze them and fill them in, but I really hope you enjoy. What was I going to say? Oh, some of the products, I mostly just use my eyebrow pencil and the eyebrow gel on a daily basis, but I just included everything depending on special event or how I like to do it right now. So this is my current eyebrow routine. Hope you enjoy.
Whenever I decide to clean up my eyebrow area or tweeze them, I always start off with a fresh, clean face and moisturize it just because my skin can get a little irritated. As you can tell, there's some places where it starts bleeding. But I usually do this about every couple of days or every week. In this video I grew it out on purpose just to show you guys. But I mostly just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow, focusing on the excess area and not trying to over tweeze either. As you can tell right now, I'm just where the visible hair is, and that's exactly where I'm plucking it out. And sometimes I'd like to pluck it out of the arch as well. I only have waxed my eyebrows once when I first started, and otherwise I've just been tweezing because I find it's just the simplest way to keep my eyebrows in the shape I want them to. And the reason I do this is mostly just because it's easier for me to fill it in later and it doesn't bother with my eyeshadow, otherwise I have so many stray hairs. So this is pretty much the process that I do every couple of days. In terms of shape, I like to keep it on a slight arch with a little bit of a tail, not too much. My eyebrows are so light, I really can't do anything else besides tweeze them. Here we go, I'm just showing you. I use Tweezerman tweezers, they're my favorite, and sometimes I usually like to use the slanted ones, but sometimes I'll use the pointy ones as well. So yeah, that's that. Alright, now this is how I fill them in. I use Maybelline eye pencil in blonde. I also have an Urban Decay brow box with eyeshadows, but I find that the pencil is the most easiest for me, cheapest option. Basically, I start filling it in the front, and I always use it as a slant. I never point it down, and I always have a very sharp pencil. I like to do it as a slant because I don't want my eyebrows too dark, and I always start in the beginning and then just move towards the end. And wherever I see little spots where their hairs needed to be filled in, that's exactly where I put the brow pencil. I like to have them pretty even, but sometimes it doesn't work out, so I have to always keep looking in the mirror every time I do a stroke. This is how I highlight and contour the eyebrow area for special occasions. I just put some concealer around the whole eyebrow very lightly and soften it out with my foundation brush that already has some foundation, and I also apply some powder. Eyebrow gel is an essential for me, so I always do that to keep the powder in place, and I just use the e.l.f. one for $1. Everything is pretty convenient. I'll list everything down below, and just some highlighter for the end. Just keep rechecking the mirror and making sure that they're even and proper. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.